All right, hello, Dylan and Trevin. This is Chapter 3 review. You need this paper from me. I'm going to attach it to the email so that you can print it if you have a printer at home. Otherwise, you'll have to come get this from me. But we're going to at least try to get through. Folks, we're going to at least try to get through the front side if we can. That would be awesome. Okay? This might take a little bit of time, though. Chapter 3 review. First thing, number 1, has a lot of pieces to it. We have the y-intercept, the axis of symmetry, the x-coordinate of the vertex. Actually, we're going to find the whole vertex. But you guys are used to doing this. The y-intercept, the vertex, the axis of symmetry. I'm also going to put up or down. Okay, so we can get a feel for what this thing looks like. Okay, here is my parabola. And is he going to go up or down? Down. Down, he is a negative, right? Negative x squared. Okay, what's the y-intercept? Where is he going to touch the y-axis? 12. Put that in off to the side. He is touching at 12, yeah? Okay. The vertex. What's the little formula for finding the vertex?
Negative b over 2a.
Negative b over 2a. B is negative 4. So he will be positive 4 over 2 times what's a? Negative 1, okay? 4 over negative 2 is negative 2. So negative 2 goes here, okay? All right, now, how do I find this coordinate? Plug it in. All right, when you go to plug in, because there's a negative in front here, we have to be very careful. Negative 2 squared minus 4 times negative 2 plus 12. Yeah?
Plus 12.
Okay, negative 2 squared is 4, but then there's a negative also in the front of it. So negative 4 plus 8 plus 12, where is he going to touch? 16. My vertex is negative 2 comma 16.
Oh, what?
Okay? All right, we're up at 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's all the way up there. I'm going to go by 2s. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 is right here. So he's touching at 12. And then the vertex is negative 2, 16. So right there. This is my vertex. Yeah? All right, what's the axis of symmetry? What's that dotted line at? X equals negative 2. Perfect. All right, as we're going through this, if you are stuck and you don't know what we're doing, please flag me down and say, whoa, 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 how'd you get that, right?
I'm just done.
Whoa,
Okay.
how we did not get it.
What are we going to do next?
Put it on the other side.
Put it on the other side, that little dot, right? And he is a downwards parabola. Oh, wait a second. Do I need to shade?
No.
When do I shade? Yeah, this one is just an equal sign, right? I'm just graphing the thing and being done, right? There he is. Got it? Good? That was number 1. We've filled in all the information. We've graphed him. He's good.
Wait, X and do we have to go this fast?
You're a little behind. That's because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
I got it.
All right, 2 and 3. Let's do 2 together. I'll have you do 3 on your own, okay? Number 2, determine whether we have a maximum or a minimum. Let's talk about this first. Is number 2 going to go up or down?
Up.
He's going to face up. And when he faces up, he looks like this. Is he going to have a maximum or a minimum? He's going to have a minimum. Okay? What's another name for this minimum point right here?
Vertex.
Vertex. Vertex. So we're trying to find the vertex. Okay? All right, let's do negative b over 2a. What's negative b? Negative 2 over 2 times what's a? 1. Okay? So that will be negative 1. Negative 1 comma something. All right? Let's plug the negative 1 in. What's negative 1 squared?
Negative 1.
1. Negative 1 squared is 1. Plus what's 2 times negative 1? Negative 2 minus 8. 1 minus 2 minus 8. Negative 9. So negative 1, negative 9. Okay, it says then, let's see. Find that value. We have found the minimum. It is at negative 1, 9, and then it wants domain and range. So this guy is negative 1 comma 9. The domain is all real numbers, Jordan said. Is that true? The range. He will go up forever, but he won't go down forever. What's the lowest he goes? Greater than or equal to? 9. 9 is the y coordinate. So y is greater than or equal to 9, yeah? That's my domain and range. Okay? Good?
negative 9?
Why is it negative 9?
Because it's.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Negative 9. Huh.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was right.
I wrote it
I
wrong.
looked over there.
I wrote it wrong. There you go. I'm just seeing if you're paying attention. Okay? All right. Would you like to work on 3? I'll give you a 30-second head start. You go, and then I'll go. Okay? Work on number 3. You need those 3 things. Whether it's a min or a max, what that min and max is, so the vertex, and then domain and range. Oh, wait. Work on your math. Okay?
So basically, so if it's a negative, it goes with less or no. If it's
Okay. Figure out number 3. I'm going to start him.
I think I'm right. We don't have to grab this one.
No.
that don't work.
Tell me. Oh, never mind. You're right.
Am I writing it?
Wait.
This is
I think you're right.
on the next one. Is this
Yeah, you're
like
right.
exactly
I got the
like
same
on the
thing,
next
but maybe I'm
problem?
just.
Is it trinomials or is it like?
Oh, there was a -1. That's
What?
crazy. Yeah, you guys didn't know about the minus. I forgot about that, but. Oh, don't forget about the negative.
All right. My number 3 is up.
Okay, I don't think I.
I have a question. Wait, can I answer it real fast? Super real fast. Super really quickly, like you like. Sure. You can do it however you want. But it doesn't make this worse than that.
Maximum and just today at the right time.
Negative 10 day work. Not more than that, no. So you don't.
You're right.
No.
This one works. And this one. Wait, so what is?
Jordan, you going trick or treating?
You gotta listen to the back.
I'm just gonna walk around still another 15
Okay? All right. Did you figure that out for number 3?
I'm just messed up. I did thinking -4 over -2
Number
was
3.
-1. So
What?
I thought -4 over -2 was -1.
Yep. How's that? Good. Are we ready to move on to 4?
Can't go over how you did all the steps.
Can I go over how I did the steps? Sure, I can. Yep. Hey, if you're working, just lower your voice. Kellen wants to go over the steps. So the first thing I do is decide whether he's going to be a max or a min. But before I do that, he's going down, right? So I have a downwards parabola. So he's going to have a high point or a low point. He's going to have a maximum. Okay. Now I need to find that point. That point is the vertex. So I do negative b over 2a. Negative b over 2 times a is 2. So the vertex is going to be 2 comma something. So I plugged 2 in and I got 3. 2 comma 3 is our vertex. That's where this coordinate point's at. Okay? And then for domain and range, domain is left and right. He's going to go to the left and right forever as he goes down and out, right?
Okay.
But he's going to go only for the range. He's going to just be y is less than or equal to this point right here, which is 3 for the y coordinate. Okay? That's domain and range. Got it? Good? Okay? All right, let's go to 4, 5, 6. Number 4, solve each equation. Let's graph them. We're trying to find the roots or the solutions. Okay, real quick. Are you guys listening?
Yeah.
Boys over there. What is a solution or a root?
The solution is the x-intercept.
The x-intercept. So we're going to graph them and we're going to find the x-intercept. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay? All right, so let's do this one. Number 4. Let's do the same as what we were doing up above. Let's find the y-intercept.
This is easy.
Let's find the vertex, the axis of symmetry, whether he's pointing up or down. Okay? For this one, is he pointing up or down?
Down.
He's going down because he's negative. Okay? The y-intercept, what is that? 5. I'm going to plot 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. He's going to touch the y-axis on 5. Okay? The vertex, negative b. What's b? 6. So negative 6. Positive 6 over 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. That's really disgusting.
Quadratic formula.
Negative 1.5. You could.
I like to plug it in.
Yeah, you could.
I like the quadratic.
Yeah, sure. You could. Okay? Negative 1.5. Has anyone plugged 1.5 in? Okay. This is really gross. 1.5 squared is 2.25, so negative 2 times 2.25. Minus 6 times 1.5.
Does the negative boy have to go to a
Plus
DX?
5. What?
Does the negative boy have to go to a DX?
Negative
No.
is negative.
If I did it correctly, it should be
17. Negative 4.5 minus 9 plus 5 is negative 8.5. There you go. That's what he is. Okay? Negative 1.5 and 2, 4, 6, 8.5 is light year. How did you figure that out? Okay? Over here, there's that point, and then he goes down like this. Okay? But the problem is we have to find the roots, or the solutions, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in, are you guys listening? I'm going to plug in 1, and I'm going to plug in negative 4, and let's see what we get. If we plug 1 in, okay? Negative 2 times 1 squared. Negative 2 times 1 squared. Negative 2 minus 6 plus 5. Negative 2 minus 6 plus 5 is negative 3. This dot goes here, and where is it going to cross?
4. Upwardly.
Somewhere between what?
4,
No what?
5, and 4.
No.
1 and
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
0 and 1. Between 0 and 1 is where he's going to cross. Okay, now let's do this one over here. If I plug in negative 4 squared is 16 times negative 2 is negative 32. Plus 24 plus 5. That is negative 3 as well. So he does one of these. Where is he crossing over here?
Between negative 1 and negative 2.
Now,
Nope.
hold on. Just negative 3 and negative 4.
Nope.
Can we do?
Yeah, negative 3 and negative 4.
Can we do the quadratic formula or something?
Yes.
The quadratic formula will give you exactly, so that's fine. If you want to go ahead and do that, that's fine. Yep, that'll give you exactly where it's at. Okay? Good? All right? Happy with that? Okay, what would you like to do on number 5? You want to do it the same way?
This is it.
Y-intercept those things, okay? Sure, so, he's going to cross at 24. The y-intercept is going to be 24, okay? The vertex, negative b. What's negative b going to be? Negative 10 over 2 times 1. So that is negative 5 comma something. All right, now we're going to plug negative 5 back in. Negative 5 squared is 25. What's 10 times negative 5? Negative 50 plus 24. 25 minus 50 plus 24.
Negative 1.
Negative 1. So negative 5, negative 1, that's where he touches right there. And then he's going to be up here at 24. Like 24 here, and on the other side 24 as well. So he's going to go down like this. Something of that nature, right? But where is he going to touch? Where is he going to touch? Like, where are these places? I just guesstimated. Mine aren't touching very nicely at places.
I bet it's 20.
If you look at the original guy, x squared plus 10x plus 24, that is a what? If you go to factor him, he's a simple trinomial. Can you multiply to get 24, but when you add them, give you 10?
Yes. 4 and 6.
4 and 6, right? X plus 4 and x plus 6. Yeah? All right, if you set x plus 4 equal to 0, x is equal to negative 4 and x is equal to, that means he's touching here at negative 6 and negative 4. So he should have gone like this a little bit more, right? Those are my zeros. Negative 4 and negative 6. Those are my solutions. That's what I'm trying to find, right? Okay? I'm trying to find where they touch, where they cross. Good? Okay? 6 is the same way. Should we graph them the same? Number 6 the same? Okay? All right. Is he going to go up or down?
Up.
He's going to go up because the 2 is plus, so up. What's the y-intercept? Negative 6. 2, 4, 6. Plot him. Negative 6. And he's going up, which means he's going to like come down probably like that, right? Okay? All right, let's figure out what his... That's really disgusting. I don't want to do his vertex. I don't want to do his vertex.
Wait, are you can like we should do like trinomials.
Should we do the complex trinomial method? Sure. Complex trinomial. Take 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. Multiply to get negative 12, but when you add them, give you 1.
Negative 4 and 3.
Negative 4 and 3. So you have 2x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 6. Okay, then what? Let's group them. And then we pull out 2x, and your leftover is x minus 2. Let's take out a positive 3, and leftover is x minus 2. Okay? So what's one of your groups?
2x plus 3.
2x plus 3 and
X minus 2.
x minus 2. If you set x minus 2 equal to 0, x equals 2. And if you set 2x minus 3 or plus 3 equal to 0, negative 3 over 2. So positive 2, negative 3 over 2. There they are. Let me draw that again. There they are, those two. Okay? Good? Yuck. Those were icky.
Wait, so
You're trying to find where they cross.
wait.
Is negative 3 over 2 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Okay? Good. Let's do number 9 first before we do any of the other ones. Let's do number 9. What are we doing on number 9? This is plus. We're just adding them, right? We're combining like terms. I skipped some of the other ones because 9 is the easiest one. We'll backtrack.
Okay.
Okay, adding is a lot easier before subtracting. Okay, so we're adding these together. All right, so combining like terms. What's like terms? 5 and negative 13. What's that become? Negative 8. What about negative 2i and negative 8i? Negative 10i. You boys over there. Jacob, Brady, Carson, are you paying attention? I don't know if I believe you. 9. That's it. That's all you have to do. Okay?
On subtraction, doesn't just distribute the negative?
Yep. So that's 9. Subtraction. Let's go back to number 8. Okay? Guaranteed. Don't let this be you. Guaranteed on the test, I have somebody try to foil this. Would you like to foil 10 and 48 and 10 and 3? That's like 300 and 480. Why do you not foil?
There's a minus.
There's a minus, which means subtract, right? You are not foiling. You're not multiplying. 10 plus 15i. Let's distribute our negative. That makes it negative 48 plus 30i, right? Okay, now let's put like terms together.
45i.
10 and negative 48.
Negative 38.
Negative 38. And what's 15i plus 30i?
45i.
45i. That's it. Lots easier than foiling. Lots easier than foiling. Okay? Good. Okay, this is taking us back a little ways. I to the 55th power. I don't know anything about i's other than I squared. What's I squared equal? Negative 1. So we want to reduce everything to I squared. Does I squared go into 55? No. So let's delete 1 off. Let's just let 1 sit off to the side over here, and let's call this 54 of them. Right? We have 54 and 1. We're going to separate them out. Okay? Does I squared go into 54? Yeah, how many times?
Well,
27. Right? 2 times 27 gives me 54. Okay? But I squared is -1, right? If I take -1 times itself 27 times,
-1.
it's going to be -1. But then we have to take him times this little I that's hanging over here.
No, that's not
So, final answer?
Negative I.
-I.
I could have told you that right
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Yeah, you probably could
That's
have.
the odd one.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's an odd exponent, it's going to have I in its answer, right? Okay? Good?
Oh, it has to be a multiple of 4.
It has to be a multiple of 4 or 1 greater than a multiple of 4. So 54 is not a multiple of 4, so it's not going to be positive. It's going to be negative. Yep. Yep.
Can you go back to 8 really quick?
Yep.
Thanks.
8. All right, 10, 11. What do we do on 10 and 11? They're both the same. Foil. All right, are you guys ready to foil? I'm going to foil 10, and then you're going to foil 11 by yourself.
Isn't it first, outside, inside, last?
First, outside, inside, last. Let's do number 10 together. You do 11 on your own.
I don't even remember.
Foiling. 4 times 2. That's my first piece. That is not 6. 8. 4 times -5i.
I'm sorry.
What's 4 times -5i?
20i.
-20i. What's 3i times 2?
6i.
Plus 6i. What's 3i times -5i?
15, -15i.
-15i squared. There's 2 i's.
Positive 50.
Okay? So I have 4 pieces, yeah?
Positive 50.
All right. I squared is -1. What's -15 times -1?
15.
Plus 15. Okay, now I can combine like terms. 8 and 15 makes
Oh, this one.
23. What's -20i and 6i?
Negative 14.
-14i. Beautiful. Okay? All right, you do 11. You try 11. I'll give you a head start. Go. Try to see if you can figure it out. Yes, here. What? Oh, shoot. I didn't give you one. You should have hollered and said, come on.
Can I get Alg?
Yes, the crunchy cheese.
Did you finish your 11?
Yeah.
Yes.
You sure? Do it. Carson. Carson, Jacob, Brady, are you doing 11? Get your bets rolling.
Question,
Mark. Yes.
Okay, did I do that right?
Plus or minus. But yes.
Oh,
Oh wait, and the square root of 7 doesn't come out as 7. It just stays plus minus square root of 7i.
You just
Right? Yeah?
do you just take off the negative out of it?
Yeah, and make it an I. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense?
Sure.
Yeah.
Plus minus.
Okay. All right, how are we doing? 11?
almost there.
Quite done.
Not quite done?
A 10
Give
thing?
me like 2 seconds to think about it. I think in the
No. I know, I
Yeah,
know.
well, you see,
Well, your time's up.
Oh my
this
god, I did
question
the
is
eyes.
not
I'm
very
doing
nice.
I forgot to put on the eyes.
I can do it in my head. I don't know why
Me
you
too.
can't.
I just don't want to.
Ooh.
What the heck?
I just have to do 18 plus 63.
What?
Yeah.
Flemington.
No, 12 plus 63.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing?
18 plus 63.
No, 12 plus 63. 2 times 6, kiddo. No, you're not doing it right. Brady, 7 times 9. 63. 7 times 6i is -42i, yeah?
What?
This is,
Yes.
yeah?
Oh yeah, that's 42. Never mind, we're good.
This is plus 18i. This is minus 12i squared, which is plus 12, right?
Yeah.
63 plus 12,
Yeah, I got it.
75 minus
I was thinking 7 times 6 was
24i. Is that true? Yeah. Did we get it? 75 minus 24i? Okay, 11. Did you get it? Good? All right, 12. 12 is kind of a quick, easy one. What's the square root of a negative make?
6i.
Yeah, you guys got this. It's figured out. 6i. There you go. Okay? All right. 13, 14, 15. These are all going to be similar. Let's start off with 13. What do you do first? Let's subtract the 35 over. Okay, subtract the 35 over, and then what?
Don't you do like
No, divided.
We gotta divide by 5.
And you do square root.
What's negative 35 divided by 5?
7.
Negative 7. Now what? Take the square roots. Okay. N equals. What's the square root of 7? Nothing. It's just the square root of 7. What's the square root of negative? I. What's the only thing that we're missing?
Plus minus.
Plus minus. Okay? That's what he should look like, yeah? Plus minus I, square roots of 7. Beautiful. Okay? All right, 14, same thing. What do you do first? Minus 64. 4m squared equals negative 64, then what? Divide by 4. M squared equals negative 64 divided by 4. What do you get? Negative 16. Now, take the square root. What's the square root of negative 16? 4i, but plus and minus. Jordan said it. Yep. Plus minus 4i. Okay? All right, 15? You want to try to do it by yourself, 15?
Yes.
This one doesn't come out nice. You just leave it as a square root. Do 15.
Oh, no.
Okay, got done.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't see it. We'll check it here in a minute.
Then the square root.
What? Yep. Yep. 15?
Can you just run us every other work?
Ta-da!
Hey, I'm working.
Is it m equals plus or minus I squared?
I know I'm in the right vicinity.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. What do we do first? First,
Move it over.
move it over. Add the 6.
And then you divide by negative.
Negative 2m squared equals 6. Divided by negative 2. M squared equals negative 3. Then we take the square root. You got it. There you go. There's 15. Yep. Yep.
So are we just gonna pause?
Ready for the back page? Let's do a couple on the back page.
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do a couple on the back page if we can.
Simple trinomial.
Let's do the factoring. If we can get through factoring, that'd be awesome.
Simple trinomial.
Okay? All right, factoring is probably one of the harder things on the test that you're going to have to do. There are 4 methods of factoring. Let's name them.
Simple trinomial. Complex.
Simple trinomial, complex trinomial,
Greatest common factor.
difference of squares, and
Greatest common factor.
greatest common factor. You guys are all over it. Perfect. Okay?
Well, some people.
All right.
Simple trinomial.
Okay, 16.
Simple trinomial.
Jordan says label these. Guys, go through them. 16.
Wait. That's a simple.
Simple trinomial. Which one is also a simple trinomial?
November.
Which one's also a simple trinomial?
18 is
17 is a simple trinomial.
18.
Nope, 18 is not a trinomial.
It does.
No, it's not. No, 0 doesn't count. 0 is not a term.
20. Oh, no, not 20. Just kidding. No more. There's no more. What do you need?
Yeah, there isn't any more.
Okay, what is 18?
Greatest.
Common factor.
Yeah, 18 is a GCF. Where else do we have a GCF? 19 is a GCF. Okay? What? What's 20?
Oh, it doesn't have an X.
20 is a difference of squares. 21 is also a difference of squares.
And the last one's complex trinomial.
And then the bottom ones are complex trinomial. Okay?
I might need my paper back tonight.
How about let's do the left column and then you can do the, actually we'll do the right column, you guys can do the left column. How about that? We'll do the harder one. Can we do that?
Sure.
Okay, so we have them labeled. Those are the 4 methods going through. We have them labeled. We're going to do these ones together and you do the other ones on your own. Got it? Let's do them real quick. Okay, you guys got to be a lot quieter though.
Yeah, shut up.
17.
Minus 64.
Nope, we don't want to, we want to leave everything on one side.
In there.
Yes.
Lauren, please stop by the office before you leave. I have homework for you to take home.
Okay.
What?
Yes. All right, let's do the right column.
What multiplies to 64 and adds to negative 16?
No, I don't. What? Yes, yes, yes.
All
All right, are you guys with me?
No.
He did.
17, 19, 21, 23, we're going to do these together, and then you do the other ones by yourself. This is a simple trinomial. Owen said, multiply to get 64, add to get 16. Boys.
Negative 8. Yeah, negative 8, negative 8.
Multiply to get 64, add to get 16, negative 8, negative 8.
Yeah.
Okay, if I set them equal to 0, x equals
X equals 8.
positive 8, x equals
Never.
positive 8. There we go.
Yeah, I
Okay?
talked to both of them. They didn't seem to.
These are pretty
Yeah, number 19. How do we do the GCF?
You take out.
Take out something. What should we take out? X. If we take x out, we're left with 7x minus 4. Okay, now what do I do?
Then you gotta go everything over and like this X on one side.
I have my 2 pieces. I set this guy equal to 0, and I set 7x minus 4 equal to 0. Yeah? So x equals 0 and add the 4 divided by 7. 4 over 7. There it is. Okay? Alright.
So these ones.
21. Difference of squares. Taking the square roots. What's the square root of 16x squared? Square root of 16x squared.
4x.
4x and 4x.
13.
And 13 and 13, and one of them is
Negative.
negative, and one of them is
Positive.
positive. And if I set them equal to 0,
0 and x equals.
4x minus 13 equals 0. I add the 13 divided by 4.
Can we just say the Jesus?
Yep, I'm gonna leave him as fraction. Yep, 13 over 4.
I can't see it because of
Negative.
the
No one else. Not even your grandma.
4x plus 13 equals 0. So subtract the 13 divided by 4.
Dude, I
Negative 13 over 4. There he is. Okay? Alright, last one.
What multiplies to negative 60?
Yep. 4 and negative 15 is negative 60. Multiply to get negative 60, add to get 4.
Negative.
What multiplies to get negative 60, add to get 10 and negative 6. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Alright, so 4x squared stays, the minus 15 stays, but then this guy breaks in 2. Plus 10x minus 6x.
No, he won't.
Okay? Then what?
I'm trying to
parentheses.
Parentheses.
My daddy takes.
Okay, what's going to come out of the first piece? 2x. And left is x. No, wait.
2x.
2x plus 5. What comes out of the second piece? Negative 3. And left is 2x plus 5. So my two bubbles are
2x minus 3.
2x minus 3 and 2x plus 5. Okay? X equals. From here, from this guy, if I add the 3 and divide by 2, 3 over 2. If I subtract the 5 and divide by 2,
I'll give peace going.
negative 5 over 2. Okay?
Whoa, hold up.
Whoa, hold up.
Never mind.
Alright. That's as far as we're going to go. You guys do the other 4 for tomorrow, for homework. How about that? Okay? Can you do those on the other side? I will leave those up there. Alright, do these 4 for homework. And we'll finish the bottom part tomorrow. Okay? Alright, goodbye people watching this video.